beautiful 1111 Tarot and my 1111 family and anybody that joined me. If you are new, keep in mind that this is like a days of our lives. We start with the case and we stay with it for the life of the case. So we jump from time to time back into different cases and we do other readings as needed. Tonight we're going to be doing 2 readings. So the first reading that you've joined for now is about Bethany Funk in the Idahofour case. Now, in the past, we have done Bethany Funk's readings, but it's always been prior to the murder. It's always been investigation into, was she part of it? What did she know about, the involvement of what happened to them and all this? And I really didn't get anywhere. And then we did once where, the defense calling Bethany, which opened up this whole new way of thinking, which is Bethany may have nothing to do with any of it, but what did she really see? Did she really see a naked man running from the home? Could it have been Quinn, DM's boyfriend? Does she know that? Think about it. If Bethany actually knows or suspects that the other surviving roommate is actually the killer, who's on her side now? On Bethany's side? Because think about it. Everybody's looking over here. They're all looking at Brian. They're all looking at Brent Kopaka. But nobody is really looking at the true narrative as to why the defense would value Bethany so much. The last readings that we've done have been shocking, like hardcore hitting home when we did DM's boyfriend's read, Quinn. All right. Everything is alleged here. There is no facts. Don't call the popo and be like, the tarot reader on YouTube said this. It won't work. They need hard evidence for court purposes. So the best thing that we can do, we can keep awareness on the case, right? Keep everybody on their toes, number one. And then we can see what we can learn. Now, everything here is my opinion, and it is theory. It is speculation. And so therefore, I'm sharing that as my right to do so. I invite you to do your own research and form your own opinions. You may feel that the narrative is correct, but you see it as different players in the game. I say game because at this point, whose serve is it? None of this is getting resolved very fast. With that, we have a bonus read because it's Friday night and this is the month of I Love You to the Moon Back giveaway in May. So we are giving away an extra reading on Friday nights throughout the month of May to missing people that are not getting all the, main profile attention that some of the other cases get, in hopes that as 1111s, we bring our energy to the table of unconditional love and that we can push forward the energy of that to get resolved for these other missing people. And so after Bethany Funk's read, I invite you and I encourage you to, because you are so important. Your energy helps so much in finding these people or getting them justice, to join me for Rio Boyd's read. 21-year-old, absolutely precious girl, absolutely adorable, is missing. What's strange is that when family went to call her phone, a stranger picked up. So stay tuned for that case. You'll be able to jump over from this read of Bethany Funk to the next read. And that's also how I'm hoping to piggyback a larger audience to get more people aware of Rio Boyd's story. Okay? We're going to continue to do that in the month of May. If you guys truly enjoy it, make sure and support it, because that'll tell me if we continue to do this into the month of June and so forth. I will come up to topside and do all kinds of wonderful things with you as soon as we are done with the reading, including our giveaway, our 3-minute reading where you might be chosen to receive your 3-minute reading. You ask your 3 most important personal questions in an email. I record a reading for you and I send it back to you. So you never know. It might be meant to be that you are the person that gets that reading. You never know. It might be you, right? We're going to do the drawing of the winner tonight after Real Boyd's read. So that'll be then. However, at the end of this read, you're going to get a chance to get into the reading by lighting it up. You're going to do the @ symbol and then the channel's name exactly as it's written and hit enter. That lights it up. I'll spin the wheel in chat. I'll choose the people. Well, we're going to roll a dice and see how many people I pick, too. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. And we do a lot of talking and so forth. So now we have Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. We have a lunar eclipse. Conclusions are within reach is on the bottom of the deck. And this deck is the Moonology, which I felt to grab. I want to understand with Bethany Funk, what do we need to know that we don't know right now? Show us what's going on with the entire case in Bethany Funk, like the overall energy. I thought we'd get a card or two. We got the story. Now, I do not take these in reverse. Excuse me. A new start is coming. New moon. There is definitely something that is not being seen, right? Oh, and I want to welcome, hold on. Somebody just renewed their Starlight membership. Before I started, I saw it. Jill Elaine, welcome back to Starlights. I'm glad you were able to become a member again. Welcome back, my love. Okay, a new start is coming. A new moon. So with a new moon, nothing can really be seen because look how dark it is, right? And it almost looks like the eclipse itself in a sense. So there's something that she's bringing to the table that switches the storyline, the timeline, the events, the people, the places, something Bethany brings. And she's being encouraged to hold her vision. So it might have been something she saw. Vision. Hold your vision. Something held Bethany's vision. So she saw something. I'm not saying she didn't hear something too. Look at this new moon energy. New moon in Leo. This is about family. Confidence is your key to success. She needs to have her faith strengthened. And that's what we're going to do. We're sending lots of pure, unconditional love for the justice of the idahofour. And we are strengthening everyone and anyone that plays a role in getting justice properly for the idahofour. Emotions are running high. So she's got the super moon here, which is, I feel, a very high anxiety worry of, what if somebody doesn't listen to her and the real killer's still out there? Would they come get her? Would they go after her family? I told you she needs her faith strengthened. So that's what 1111s can offer, is our unconditional love for Bethany as a survivor. It says, have faith in your dreams. This is a waxing crescent moon, right? Have faith in your dreams. And then finally, out of that run, that story, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So we go from that new moon energy where nothing can be seen. Everything's so discombobulated. Nothing's making sense. We're having to feel our way through the dark in this case because we're all speculating. We're filling in the missing dots. When Bethany gets done, we'll have a lot more clarity, a very clear picture of where this really all fits together. And look at the scale of justice. That's Libra, right? And a win-win. And we're going to build off of this. All right, let me understand this. Have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. A new start is coming. Confidence is your key to success. Emotions are running high, and a win-win outcome is forecast. To me, that is, we've got the key to the success here. We've got emotions are running high. We have a new start. We're holding our vision. So again, what did she see? Well, let's find out. I've got this little deck here, and since confidence is our key, I want to know, key, right? What is this? Confidence is the key to success, new moon in Leo. What is being hidden at this time for Bethany that she saw? One card came up. I do not take these in reverse. Mildew Fairy, cleanup time. Holy shnikes. Clean up. We have a latent print that was only seen when it was developed in front of the other roommate's door. What does Bethany really know about the cleanup crew? Cleanup time. Interesting. Emotions are running high. I'm sure they are. A lot of fear. Let's see what we have with emotions running high. We got airmail. Oh! Oh, my head. Y'all, that was so dead center right there on that shelf and right on the corner. Like, it'll come into play. I've never done that of all the times I've been down there. And I have to do it a certain way to even think of doing that. And it hurts still. I am Callie. From death comes rebirth. Emotions are running high. Because we have a new start is coming. I'm telling you. Hold your vision. Bethany, what is this about hold your vision? What did you see? Please show me what you saw. And it landed right on the card. Are you able to see? Let me turn it just like that. See it? Landed right on the card. I'll try to scoot over a little bit for you. Strangely lonely. Holding on way too tight. Hold your vision. She's the only one that knows this. The only one. What a place to be. Hold your vision. Strangely lonely. And will it be Dylan's word against Bethany's? Or will there be evidence that backs up what Bethany says? Have faith in your dreams. What is this? Have faith in your dreams? Clarify, have faith in your dreams. Not this deck. We're going to take the 1111 mystery deck out. And if you're into this, which I assure you, they are proven to be very responsive and they work. They were created with true crime intent for the justice of all victims. That was the true intent. And with anything done with good intent, so forthcoming, right? But you can get this deck at 1111moon.com. At the end of the store at your phone, you just hit the next page over and you get to continue through all the pages of the store. Hey, Super Special S1, or also known as SSS. Jennifer Swain. Patricia S. Holy shit. Have faith in your dreams. Hidden box. Locked away, sealed. Secret. She knows a secret. What if it's something like, and just hear me, what if it's like she already knew that Dylan had that knife sheath from a long time ago, even if it was originally have BK's DNA on it. Maybe like a few months ago, he traded that knife to Dylan. What if Bethany saw the sheath well before the murders? Would that not change shit up? I'm just asking questions. Show me this. A new start is coming. What is Bethany bringing to the table that she knows about the actual murders of the Idahofour? Was that sheath something traded? The knife sheath? Because sold, exchanged, traded, contract. That could be a big deal because that would be exculpatory evidence. If she already knew about the knife sheath. We're going to be asking that. Show me this win-win outcome as forecast. Oh, I wrinkled it. We got the death card. It says strangle, choke, breathless death. And we all know that that was the form of, you know, choking on your own blood. And this win-win form is out, is the win-win outcome is forecast. I couldn't talk. Strangle. Let's get some more. Let's get this strangely lonely with the hold your vision. Let me see this strangely lone. Oh, okay, we got a little bit more of a story. Father, primary male type figure. Primary male. Betrayed. Tricked, duped, and backstabbed. Primary male. Outdoor structure, shed, barn, storage. Is that where the knife is in a deep hole? So a primary male betrayed. Betrayal. Tricked. Oh. And park, community, kids, public. It's got the Nicola Bully bench there. I made these well before that case. Oops, this goes over here. So the hold your vision, strangely lonely, is something that only she knows. We go right into this primary male, tricking, duping, backstabbing. We've got this public area, dealing with community. We have a shed, we have a barn, we have a storage. With Have Faith in Your Dreams, we have a hidden box. Makes me want to go look around for a hidden box. What is this? Hidden box. Show me more. Well, it's a knife in heart. It says revenge, betrayal, pride, ego planned. I think that knife could be hidden. Because I'm asking, what's in the hidden box, right? Have faith in your dreams. So she might feel or know about something about this knife or the sheath. She might know that this knife was in its sheath and it was with the other roommate in a box nobody cared about for a month. And then now she sees the sheath laying upstairs in evidence. What's this? Cleanup time. Confidence is your key to success. Mildew fairy. What in the world is that? Thank you. She knows about the weapon, y'all. Weapon. That's why I keep feeling the knife in Bethany. Tool, defense, control. Knife. And look at witness. Can I get a witness? Look at that. With the weapon. The witness of the weapon. What have I been saying? Mildew Fairy, cleanup time. Confidence is your key. I am Callie from Death Comes Rebirth. Emotions are running high. Excuse me. I am Callie from Death Comes Rebirth. From Death Comes Rebirth, emotions are running high. And it says, nature, path, scenic, hike, and trail. Where'd that knife get thrown? In a deep hole? In nature. I truly believe that. I think it was hidden in a box. My nose is itching, so I'm feeling certain of it. I think that knife was stored, not even hidden, just simply stored in a box somewhere. Probably a little wooden box. Traded it in at some point for drugs or whatever. And then it was used. And I think Bethany may know. Let's find out. Let's ask that. I want to know. All right, we're going to break out this deck. It could be hard to see. It's a little bit metallic. It's a little bit metallic. Okay. Okay. Let me see how I want to word this. Did Bethany know of the sheath prior to the murder of the idahofour? Well, Page of Swords, witness. And it's a page with a knife. She saw this before. Now, you got one blade. But we have 9 swords. So now we're at 10 swords. 9 plus 1 sword is 10 swords, which is death. But Bethany has this, again, this nightmare that she can't wake up from, that same card. No matter what she does, sleeping or waking, she wakes up to the same effing situation. And she's been trying to ignore this, overlooking this. And she's been overlooked. And she's been trying to make it go away. The whole reality where her friends are all murdered, where there's a bloodbath of her own friend's blood, where the house reeks of it. She's been trying to make it go away, not coping. No judgment, just saying that's what I'm feeling. All right. Hidden box, the hidden box with the knife in the heart, revenge, right? Have faith in your dreams. Locked away, sealed, secret. Show me, okay. Did DM, according to Bethany, did DM already have the knife sheath? Holy shit. Knight of Sword. Knight of Knife. Swift action. Revenge. In the clarity spot. With the Star. Major Arcana in the Justice card, which is our 11th card. And the Star. It's very aware of exactly who has it. Did the knife sheath at one time Was it in the possession of DM's boyfriend? Was a knife sheath in the possession? Hanged Man, new perspective is shit's been being held back. 4 of coins. There's your new perspective. It was already in existence. They already had the sheath prior. Holding back with the 4 of Pentacles and getting a new perspective. Hanged Man. And I'm just qualifying. I'm just clarifying. Bethany knew this. Bethany was aware of it. 1 card. King of Cups, deep, deep emotion that's not spoken. Deep awareness that's not spoken. Was this a planned event? Was this a planned event? World, it was. It was planned to close a cycle. Do you see the 4 icons of knowledge? The 4 idahofour all had knowledge. See, the books are closed. It's shutting down that knowledge. Let's see what that one. So it's the lion, it's the yak, this person, and the eagle. They all had knowledge. When you look at the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost identical to the World card. They're like an extension of each other. And you have the same 4 icons, right? And they're all holding the textbooks open in the traditional tarot. When you get the World card, it's the same 4 icons. And whether it's the yak or the eagle, whatever, the books are now closed because knowledge has been gained. In this case, I feel intuitively that he planned it, and he planned to close the cycle to silence the knowledge. We have another card. 8 of Swords. It's a mental imprisonment because of something you know. You know already. Or you have awareness of. Show me this, Bethany, as a witness with a witness of the weapon, and the cleanup time and confidence is your key to success, and thank you. 9 of Cups, wish come true. Her knowledge is very valuable. Very valuable. She might also know about some numbing and drugs because 9 of Cups is like 9 shots. It's overindulgence. It can be. Show me this. Park, tricked and backstabbed with the primary male in the storage shed, the strangely lonely. Hold your vision. Show me this, please. 10 of Pentacles. It meant everything. That's the home, the life. Everything was at risk. The entire foundation was put at risk by this knowledge of what the 4 held. And they got the 10 of Cups as well. They have the 10-10, over and done and out. When I get the 10-10 back to back, it's a closed cycle that the door is shut forever. It is no more. The wheel moves forward. Show me this 10-10, what it meant. Thank you. Strength. What's the angel saying to me? Thank you. 3 of Cups, inebriation. It was everything. It changed the emotional being. It may be drugs simply because it is seen as the everything, and it changes the emotional being, and it's drugs, it's the community, and dealing to the public, and somebody may have snitched because we have the betrayal. Primary male, not necessarily the father, but almost like the mafia, right? You don't know who my daddy is, kind of thing. We have this outdoor structure. Could have been a holding place where the drugs are stored. With a strangely lonely and holding this vision. Let me see the rest of that. could have led right back to law. The Emperor. It does lead to power. I'm almost getting like a dean of the college. It might have led back to the dean of the college. Somebody of great power, great influence that was triggered by this. It's far above the boyfriend. The boyfriend's acting as a henchman. Is that true? Strategic planning. This was absolutely planned. Using a page, a messenger. Someone hired a page to deliver the message. Swords are S words. Swords, air sign, speaking. The message, this stuck to my elbow, the star card, to get major attention. That if you fuck up one more time, this could happen to you. In other words, snitches need more than stitches. And because it goes so high up, that puts certain witnesses in peril in their mind. Look at that. It's been planted in their head. It's planted in their head in divine timing that they must cooperate. This is the blueprint telling how it really went down. Let's switch decks. Let's jump over to the word deck and see what it has to offer on all this. I want to understand this nature path. I am Callie. From death comes rebirth. Emotions are running high. Show me this. Grandpa. I don't know why I'm getting these weird grandpa cards. This could be a family lineage, a family business that runs that college. Kind of like a Murdoch. Look, look, look. I say that and shit the bed, Fred. We got Drunken Lake. Right? I say Murdoch and we get Drunken Lake. And we know in this case, kids come up dead all the time at these campuses, just floating in the water. Oh, they took their own life. No, no, it wasn't hazing. Oh, no, no, there's nothing going wrong here. Another death in the news this week. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't need to talk about it. You know, not in the daytime. Not when people are listening. Day. Could it be that they know about some overdoses from the family business? What else we got here? Stranger. Trip. Planned. Did they call Brian in? Hey, Brian, we got some Dylan, some pills over here. All you gotta do is swing in, pick them up, and get out. It's a real quick little deal. Yeah. We confront them to you. But you gotta come now. Victim. And money. It was all about money. I always get that with the idahofour. It's about a bad business deal where somebody was talking. Am I correct? Bad business deal where somebody was talking and it pissed a lot of people off and got them mad. Well, if you were wondering, I've got that the neighbor is innocent. Just saying. All right, you guys. Let's get some blessings on. Well, all right. Show me this little mystery deck. This little baby mystery deck. Show me. Did Bethany see DM's boyfriend? Actually, hold on. I do want this other deck. I want a definite yes or no. Communication on the bottom, 8 of Wands. Did Bethany see? Everything here is my own opinion, my own questions. Did Bethany see Quinn run naked from 1122 Kings Road the night the idahofour were murdered. Confusion. Confusion. 7 of Cups. 2 of Coin. Something is completely out of effing whack. A decision is getting made. And it's the Tower moment. It's the death. She knows. She knows. Because it was a fight to the death. It was a fight to the death. She knows about the Tower moment. And the fight to the death. And it's confusing to her. He could have pretended he was arriving, but really was leaving. Again, a decision, a choice. What is this choice? The burden, to put the damn burden down, the 10 wands. What she knows is a burden. She knows she's got to put it down with that 2 of Pentacles. What is Bethany going to do? What is Bethany going to do? Show me the truth. Oh, here, the Wheel of Fortune. Remember, the closed cycle is the world. I told you it has the 4 icons in the corner, right? And in the traditional tarot, the books are closed. Whereas on the Wheel of Fortune, almost the mirror card, you've got those same icons and the books are wide open. She's going to share the knowledge. Wheel of Fortune, she's not letting the past hold her back. And she's going to share the knowledge. She will bring in clarity. Ace of Wands, aha moment with the Sun. Oh yeah, that is complete clarity. Absolute clarity there. And it's a yes. Praise the Lord, right? Oh my gosh. Let's get some blessings for our beautiful 1111 family, spiritual growth. You guys are growing and growing and growing and getting stronger. Thank you, Bethany. I always communicate through my angels to the collective, and we all have a oversoul, a higher self, and that's who I talk to. I do not talk to the dead. Excuse me. I'll tell you, new beginning. Look at that. Can't make it up. A new start is coming. A new beginning. Bethany's about to crack this case wide open. Look, look, look. We got spiritual growth again. Even though it was on the bottom of the deck, it came out with watch for the signs. You will see. What signs did Bethany see? She might know something about that weapon. About that sheath at least, right? Let's see what she does know. What's coming up next? Childhood innocent. Innocent. She might know that Brian is innocent. I'm not saying he is. I'm saying there it is. I kind of do feel there is something fishy. Look at this lake stillness. He didn't do jack shit, maybe. What's next in this case with Bethany? What's next in the idahofour case with Bethany? And thank you. Today is full moon. We have full moon completion. She will bring the clarity. It won't be a new moon of darkness. It will be a full moon of clarity and full disclosure and full light. And Bethany, if you're watching, my love, the divine has your back. I promise you. You can trust the divine. Gaia, nurturing. You are swaddled in the love of the divine, the unconditional love of seeking justice for these 4. So just breathe, my love. Just breathe. Don't focus on anything negative of what if, but rather know in your heart, in your very deep in your heart, you are fully protected. That nothing, no harm will come to you. None. They can't touch you. And I mean that. I've been in the hot seat. I went down to Manitowoc during the Steve Avery trial, not trial, but during the whole making a murderer. I was around the actual people I suspected did it. It's very horrifying. But I trusted the divine. Oh, they tried. They tried to mess with me. But I followed my intuition, wolf instinct. You know in your heart, in your instinct, in your intuition, the truth. And it's time. Ocean ebb and flow and island solitude. Don't feel you are alone. Know that you are surrounded by an ocean of love, an ocean of emotion, of love. Idahofour, Xana, Ethan, Kaylee, Maddie, they love you. They will protect you. Just needed to get that out there. All right, my lovelies. I'm going to come up for just a few minutes to top side, so start lighting it up. We're going to get together. We're not going to chat as much tonight on this portion because we're going to get to chat in a few minutes, but we're about to jump over after we do get people in the bag. If you want to be in the 1111 bag, you need to light it up. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to pick who else is going to be eligible for the 3 personal question 3-minute reading for this week. We're going to find out who that winner is later this evening after Real Boyd's reading. So Real Boyd is a 21-year-old female that went missing after spending time with family. And lo and behold, when the family went to look for her and call her phone, a strange man picked up the phone. We're going to get into that and try to help her get home, get resolved for the family. So that'll be next. All right, that should give you guys enough time to light it up so I can roll the dice. Let me get my handy dandy little notebook. Okay, my lovelies. Oh, yeah, it's all red. Oh, we only got a 1. I got to re-roll. I can't just do 1. 8. We got 8. All right, get ready. We're going to make it quick. Yo, baby Blondie, congratulations. You are eligible for the 3-minute reading. So you will be in the drawing. Next, Cherish 63. Cherish 63. We got 6 more to go. Okay, spin it to win it. Whoops, I went out of it. Jeff, you are in the drawing. All right, so we have 5 more. Here we go. Super Special S1. Super Special, S1. You are now in the drawing, my love. Okay, spin it to win it. Gemma, you are now in the drawing. Congratulations on that. 3 more. Here we go. Boom. Who is this? Riding solo. Riding solo. You are in the drawing. What do we got? That was 6. We have 2 more. Keep doing it. Flossie May, 1752. Flossie May, 1752. Very good, very good. And 1 more. Now, after this, when we get done with Real Boyd's reading, before we actually draw the winner, I am going to go on to our comments left by our beautiful, and I am so grateful, for our replay crew. And we're going to pick out a few winners from there as well that will be eligible for the drawing, okay? Here we go. What do we need? 1 more? Yep, 1 more. Let me do it. Boom. Oh, I'm not going to do that one because we've already got that person for tonight. And that's how it works. Sabby BK. Sabby BK. All right, my lovelies. I thank you so very much. We have Sabby BK. You are in the drawing. Let me get our bag up here. And Flossie May, 1752. How we doing on time? Fair to middling, huh? Riding solo. I can't do it. I got to sing it. Riding solo. All right. Gemma, you are now in the drawing. Man, what if Bethany does know about that sheath from before? That's crazy, right? Ah, Jennifer Swain, love to all. And thank you. Thank you humbly for that beautiful snooper chat. Thank you, my love. I greatly appreciate it. And Jeff, congratulations on being eligible and in the drawing. Aw, there's so many congratulations. Hey, Star Winters. It's been a hot minute, my beautiful. Hey, Deborah Herbert. How are you, love? And I said your name right. Joyful. Mama D, ghost joke. All right. Joyful's ghost joke. Why was the ghost embarrassed? Joyful would like to know why the ghost was embarrassed. He had a booger. Oh, that's funny. He had a booger. All right, my lovelies, you're going to have another chance, so don't get disappointed. Before the drawing tonight, you will have another chance to get into the bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. All right, my lovelies, I need to get the board cleared. I need to get the energy cleared because jump over with me. Do another person the justice that they deserve. Do it. Put your energy toward it for real, boy. This 21-year-old girl that's just vanished. I will meet you over very shortly. I love you. I thank you humbly to the moon and back. God bless you all. See you in a minute.